We're on. Coming to you live from my closet. Video diary 5-6. I took yesterday off. Yesterday was Cinco de Mayo, of course. It's not like I'm invited anyway. You know, the state of things culturally. I'm referring to the fact that I'm white. And Mexico is a country. Cinco de Mayo is not a celebration of their independence. In fact, most Mexicans, national Mexicans. See, most countries are actually homogenous in race. So we have to be specific in the United States. We take that for granted. So most Mexican nationals don't celebrate Cinco de Mayo, but neither do we, really. Only Mexican Americans are allowed. Because otherwise, that's cultural appropriation. Did you hear that? That was my stomach in staunch agreement. Mm-hmm. Wearing big hats makes me sick to my me. That's cool. Mexicans have big hats. They, at least the mariachis do. With little dingly dangles. It's like a baby's, what's that called? You know, a baby's happy maker hypnotizer. I think that's what that's for, right? I mean, besides, you know, like having a little clown hanging up there, it's also to mesmerize them to sleep, which is grade A parenting technique from the olden days. We still maintain. Anyway, I don't know what they do with babies now. I have a dog, an English Bull Terrier. And you know what? Unfortunately, I think I'm culturally appropriating Mexican culture by having him. He's the next to the Chihuahua as the Mexican favorite. I'd go as far as to say Mexicans prefer English Bull Terriers to Chihuahuas. You know, I don't know what Mexicans like. I'll always wonder. But my dog is beloved by the Mexican cultures, at least Mexican Americans. As I walk down the street, nothing but, "Hey, Chico! Chico!" Black people say it too. In fact, anybody who likes the movie Friday, next Friday, its sequel, has something to say about my dog. I don't know if it's if I saw a golden retriever, what do I, Shadow! Shadow, you came home! Break out into tears. Or what? I don't know what kind of thing that is. Is that like I don't know. I could go on about the nature of man. I think people catcall my dog. White people too. I was just at the vet today, and this white guy. You can always count on it. If it's an older white guy, he's not going to be the one to say, "Hey, Chico," or "Target dog." These are the old white guy Bull Terrier references. Oh, that's Spuds McKenzie. That wasn't Spuds McKenzie that? Women say that too, but it's always an older white guy who says, "General Patton's dog." with the historical reference that had nothing to do with film. Actually, they do sometimes say, hey, you know that movie Patton? George C. Scott, he had that dog in that movie, right? I always say, yes. William the Conqueror. That was the name of the dog. That the World War II general who led the troops into Stalingrad. No, pardon me, into Berlin. There in that fateful battle that sealed the war for good, for sure. Or maybe that was Stalingrad. You know what? It's not like you knew. Uh, what was I talking about? Video diary 5619. Out.